Virgo, this is Marishi, you're my channel Trilaka. I've already pulled out a few cards from two different decks to see what is your energy as of now and what you need to hear from me for the coming week. In the first set, we've got the Eight of Swords as your first card. We've got the Fool energy as well as the High Priestess. Behind the deck is the Three of Swords. Look at this card. Feels like some of you out there might be restricting yourself. Okay? Confining yourself within your old thought process. It's almost like the box which I see there, in which the child is strapped, it is your head. You don't want to break out of that confinement in your head. You don't want to think outside the box. You have plenty of choices. If you put in the effort, you will know the answers to your questions. Because with a High Priestess there, the answers are there. But you need to seek for the answers. You need to put in the effort to get the answers. Okay? Only then can you get out of this mindset. But I see some of you are very comfortable in the way things are. It's almost like self-victimizing. And you are so used to it that you do not know how to live outside this comfort zone of yours. And this comfort zone is so screwed up. Okay? Things are not working out, but yet you don't want to do anything about it because you do not know how things are going to be if you try to get out of this comfort zone. How much ever screwed up it is, you're going to live through the same process every day. When I said self-victimizing, the image which I got was, people who cut themselves up with the blades. The pain which they get is somehow satisfying. Okay? You are actually enjoying the pain. The pain which might be put onto others or the pain which you're going through. Somehow you don't want to break through it and live a better life. There is every opportunity to be the fool, to take a new journey, to start over. But somebody is restricting themselves. Huh? The only thing you need to do is want to break out of this. And it is easy for you to get out of there. Get out of that box. The answers to how things are going to turn out is only given if you tread on that path. Will you find out what is on the other side of the road? You are very much conflicted with the pain of the past that you just don't want to make the decision to get out of it. You're just, mulling over the same energy day in and day out. You need to start thinking like the Queen of Swords. Okay? Be wise. Okay? Be just to yourself. Be fair to yourself first. Do the right thing. Think logically. Don't bring your heart in, because Three of Swords is all about, in the traditional deck, it's all about the heart which has been hurt. But along with the Queen of Swords, I'm telling you, use your head over your heart. Only then will you get out of the space. Because with the Ten of Wands, you are struggling. You're struggling with the way things are. It's exhausting you because it's repetitive. But yet, you're living the same life whatsoever. How much ever dry and screwed up it is, you're just surviving. There is no excitement in here. It's something to do with yourself, something to do with the morale. You just don't want to get out there. You just don't want to get out of the situation. It almost feels like you are your own enemy, biggest enemy. You will have second chances at life. Okay, we've got the King of Swords as well and the Judgment. You will have second chances at life only if you start thinking for yourself. Okay, moving on. We've got the Three of Cups, the Five, where is that? The Two of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Four Swords. There is a choice to prioritize what is important for you. Okay, to stop fighting the petty fight. Okay, to make that decision already, what is important and what is not. There might be so many people who is involved in your story, who is restricting you, who is not letting you get out of this box. There is people who is putting you down. Each time you want to get out, they're the naysayers. Everything they will have an opinion, and which is negative, which doesn't let you free yourself from your situation. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be whoever it is. They are not good enough. You have a choice. Okay? You have a choice if you want. But you need to make that choice. What you want to do about it. You can free yourself, okay, from the people, from your situations. We got the Four of Swords in here and the Six of Coins. There will be people who is going to help you out, get out of your vulnerable situation. Okay, if only you open up. They will help you to survive through it. If things are not picking up, okay, and if you're stuck, you need to seek the help, and it will come through. It will be offered. You don't have to return anything. They don't expect anything from you. Start the journey. You will get somewhere eventually. Okay? And you will find out who cares about you in this journey which you take. Who doesn't want to help you out as well, you will find them as well. Okay? With the Three of Cups in reverse. Who is a naysayers, you will get to know the real face behind these friends, so-called friends. You will get through it. Okay, whatever the situation is, you will get through it. Eventually, you will have this happiness. Okay, you will have it all, but only thing is you need to get out of this phase of yours, and this phase might have been going on for some time. Okay, you need to seek out, and it's high time. I'll stop here. This is Marshi on my channel to look at. Next week. Bye.